today on Sailing Joy.
And some people ask us what we do during the winter time whenever we are at Joy and we cannot sail.
Of course you can sail year-round. You just need to cross the Atlantic and continue on. But that's not our sail plan. We want to slowly progress on our journey around the world aboard Joy. So we use the winter time to explore by land the region where we are located. This year we decided to explore the northern portion of Europe, making a quick stop in Paris to change planes before heading to a country that is super special. An island that gives you the opportunity to see the extremes, experience the glaciers and volcanoes, and with luck, see the northern lights. Let me tell you a secret. Since the first day I met Patricia, she talks about this place and how she would love one day to visit. So today we have the pleasure to bring you along this special journey as we explore the country of Iceland aboard Aurora, our new home while we're in Iceland, and go after the famous Northern Lights.
Sério, a Islândia é incrível, de cores, olha isso!
And at the same time experience the beauties of this country, taste some local dishes like the rotten shark meat, and get to see the nature as its best. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to Joy, that will sit here in the country of Montenegro during the winter time. The airport was a quick 10-minute drive from the marina. And before we noticed, we were landing in this dream destination, which is Iceland. For this journey, we decided to get a van, which would be our home in Iceland. And there it was, Aurora, waiting for us at the parking lot. After a quick inspection, we went after a gas station to fill up the tank. It is great that in Iceland everybody pretty much speaks English. The local language to me and many is almost impossible to understand, or even pronounce some of the words. Tank filled up and super excited to be here.
Bom, a nossa primeira noite na Islândia, eu achei que a gente ia pegar a nossa camper van e já ia sair.
I decided last minute to get a hotel room near the airport in Iceland, as during this time of the year, around 4 o'clock, it's already night. And since we had just arrived in a new country that we don't know much about it, I wanted to play a safe card. We live on a sailboat, which does not have as much space as a normal apartment or house. But whenever you are in a van, the space you have is even more limited. Anyhow, we're here in this beautiful country, and this is probably the best way to do it.
Sim, vai começar pra valer a nossa viagem. O nosso primeiro destino é Reykjavik.
We decided to have a first stop in the city of Reykjavik to check it out before exploring the south and northern portions of Iceland.
Aqui é a cidadezinha de Reykjavik, olha que gracinha.
This city is super cute.
É frio, hein? Olha, o frio da Islândia é diferenciado.
We're still getting used to the cold weather around here. And it's almost like we feel the cold weather a lot more here because of the wind that is blowing. And the next challenge here was to figure out how to pay the parking. Thank goodness for the Google Translator.
Esse é o centrinho aqui de Reykjavik.
We took our time to walk through the tiny streets of Reykjavik that are full of stores and restaurants.
Islândia é o país mais
Patricia was
seguro
reading
do
that
mundo.
Iceland is one of the safest countries in the world.
É isso que é pornografia. Deve ser tipo surreal a experiência de você chegar com o seu barco aqui na Islândia, mesmo que seja no verão, porque é frio pra caramba, né? A gente assiste o canal de um casal chamado Sailboat e eles têm um veleiro. Se não me engano, ano passado, no verão, eles vieram pra Islândia com o barco. E eu acho que foi atrás dessa construção aqui que chama Arpa, que eles ficaram ancorados. A gente vai lá ver, né? Porque é doido isso. Vamos enquanto a gente vai pra Islândia.
Fechado. Você fecha?
Opa! Tem um veleiro ancorado ali. Mas não tem ninguém aqui na Islândia no inverno. A marina. Deve ser baratinha, né? E essa rua aqui é super famosa, porque tem o arco-íris no meio. Bem bonitinha, ó. E tem um crepe aqui que tá tipo... me chamando. Bom, aqui falaram que na Islândia tem o melhor cachorro-quente do mundo, né?
Another fun fact that in Iceland you can get the best hot dog in the entire world. So we got a couple of them to taste it and see if it's really true.
Gostoso? Minha besta. Gostoso. Mas tá mega gelado.
Alright, enough of the big cities here. Let's head out to Pinkvallir National Park, which is a place where you can see the tectonic plates that are slowly moving away from each other every year.
Pode tirar meu gorro.
It is ours.
Islândia é mais ou menos assim, você anda 1 quilômetro e você quer parar. Bom, nossa primeira parada. Qual que é o nome do lugar?
Pinkvallir.
Pinkvallir. Quatro e 40 da tarde aqui e já tá com cara de noite, já tá ficando escuro, tá cada vez mais frio e nós estamos indo, tentando achar um lugar onde não vai ter tantas nuvens para tentar ver a aurora.
We were able to fit in one more stop before it got dark, as we wanted to go check out the geysers that were not far from us. The temperature started to drop super fast, but we wanted to see the geysers up close.
Três, 2, 1 e...
Time to make up the bed for the night. We were super tired and ready for a good night's sleep. Next morning, we woke up to the sound of the waterfall that was sitting not far from where we parked Aurora. Patricia wanted to have a drink of water straight from the waterfall and see what it tasted like.
A cachoeira mais linda da Islândia. Tá eu. Skogafos. A gente vai beber água da Skogafos. Geladinha! Esse jeito eu acho que é tamanho da bunda essa garrafa. Muito gelado. Vou guardar lá a garrafa.
Olha lá.
Olha o tatu velha! Ai, que bonitinha essa bola perto.
On this waterfall, we were able to walk behind it and see the water falling from a different perspective. Iceland is just like a playground to people that love nature and enjoy exploring around.
Since we were young, chased by the sun, feeling the tide rise. Your blood is my blood, your skin is my skin, sister, my half, my twin. Sometimes I wanna go back. Just wanted you to know that.
We will now take a trail that will take us to an airplane that fell on a remote beach during the 70s. And up to this day, the plane remains there.
Lá vamos nós enfrentar esse frio velho da Islândia. Tá garoando bem fininho, nós decidimos ir até um avião, que atrás tem a opção que você pode pegar esse caminhãozinho aqui que te leva até lá.
The wind was blowing so strong, but we wanted to experience by walking all the way to the airplane. So no truck transport for us.
And some people ask us what we do during the winter time whenever we are at Joy and we cannot sail. Yeah, here is where we are right now. We decided to come to Iceland to explore a little bit, and we're inside of this van airplane that fell like in 1970 from the American Air Force, right in the middle of nowhere. Iceland is fantastic.
The Dakota wreck where we are right now is an airplane C-47 Skytrain from the US Navy that had to do an emergency landing on this beach far from everything in Iceland in November of 1973. There were 7 people aboard. All of them survived. We definitely took our time at this place and had some fun with it, walking in and all around it.
Look as far as I can see, but you don't wanna talk to me, no. And I threw
Now I have to tell you, the return to the van was not as easy as we thought, as the wind was blowing against us with a light frozen rain in our face. We arrived back drenched and freezing, but very happy to be able to experience this in Iceland.
3, 2, 1, entrando!
While there's no official record, estimates say there may be as many as 10,000 waterfalls in Iceland. Astonishing. Foss is the Icelandic word for waterfall, and the names of some of the waterfalls are delightful in themselves. So what did you think about this one?
Molhado demais, mas é lindo! Nossa, lindo, lindo!
If we put our past behind, then we could start a future. If we try, then we can do it like no other couple. Give it all to me and I will give it all to you, girl. There ain't no doubt that we will stay together forever after.